Hey, I got 5 of those headliner packs today. I have a ton of stubs. I've been building up a lot of
Did you
stubs.
did you get four?
I got 5 packs and got shit out of it.
That's usually how it works for me. No, I do
I
sometimes.
have.
I've gotten a couple, but well, you know, when you donate as much to the cause as I do, they take care of it.
But Ray paid for it. He just paid for it in a different way.
I paid for it the hard way. Yeah.
Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson.
So I guess are the Blue Jackets going into like crazy overtime now?
Ready with the first pitch.
So what happens? They're tied at the end of overtime.
Misses. That's ball one.
So there's no shootout.
And it's fouled away.
I don't think I like that.
Night for baseball and even 70 degrees.
I mean, I know I'm new to this, but I don't really like that, I don't think.
2-1.
No, maybe not. No, this will be the second overtime game I've
In the
watched.
air out towards shallow right. Usual has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and stepping in is the left fielder, Kenny Lofton. Hit down the third baseline. Bryant is up.
How long did that take? About 5-6 hours? Right.
Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle.
I'm really happy with this Hulu TV, though. I get a shit ton of sports, man.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball.
Yeah, by the way, Ray, thank you.
For what?
Telling me that Apple TV was $5. My wife just gave me a bunch of crap about it when I brought it up to her.
Why?
Well, you had this stream, and you have this stream, and you have this stream. Like,
Oh, yeah, I got the
it's only
same thing.
$5.
My wife gives me the same thing, and so I tell her, I said, so right now I'm not spending money on 2 Red Bulls a day, you know, or 2 Monsters a day, so I'm going to get them. I'm at home. Plus, I got a year free because I have an Apple phone that I've never registered with them. So the year free is going to pay for itself.
Yeah, I got to look into that.
There's just different movies and shows that they make. It's kind of like Netflix originals, I guess. Like the World War II movie Greyhound with Tom Hanks is on there, and then they have one on there. The guy that played in Aquaman, I don't remember his name, Mahu or Manu or whatever his name is.
Momoa, yeah.
He's got like an old. Yeah, there's like an old caveman, but it's like in the future where everybody like loses their vision, but they have a child that can see.
That's the first show.
See.
That's the first original they had.
Yeah, that's the first original I had. But like they got some new shows coming out too that like they're like first run movies, but they're made only for Apple TV.
Yeah,
because Apple buys the rights to the movies.
It's another streaming. It's another streaming.
Yeah, they have their own series and shit.
Stuff. Yeah.
Like, it's not as big as Netflix, but it's $5 a month. I mean,
also, if you buy movies from the iTunes store, you watch them on Apple.
yeah.
You have to watch them on Apple TV. You can't. That's right. You can't watch them on any other platform. I found that out the hard way.
2-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, somebody else said they have YouTube. I think it was
Me.
Jonathan, because of his daughter. There were some shows on there that he had to get that instead of the Hulu. I just went with Hulu because we already had it, so it was just upgrading it. You know what I mean? Because I got the Disney Plus through there, and I got the ES Plus. So
You got the $10 for the 3 streaming platforms, right?
something like
A
that.
month?
For all
Yeah.
3 of those, and for the Hulu, it's like $66 or $67, I think. And I was paying $125 just for cable.
Oh yeah.
I
It's a
mean,
lot
yeah.
cheaper.
So I mean, I cut it in half and got more service out of it. It seems like so.
Well, you don't have all those crappy channels that you didn't even want to
Right.
begin with that you have to pay for.
And then I got the Roku in my back room for my mother-in-law because she likes Lifetime, so I got her the Lifetime and the Hallmark Channel on the Roku. But that's about it. So yeah.
You're such an ageist. You're such an ageist. That was funny. I instantly thought of my grandparents. Yeah, I'm dead serious. It's been announced on 3 different media sources. Kamala Harris.
Hey Google, who's Mala Harris?
She.
What's her name again?
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris?
Kamala Harris.
Kamala Harris? Hey Google, who's Kamala Harris?
She's a California representative who used to be a DA, and she ran for president. She ran for president, and every time she was asked a question about something, she said, well, I have a plan for that, but she wouldn't tell you what her plan was. Yeah, she was one of the worst candidates out there. She was the worst choice. I told my wife that while we were eating dinner, and she slams the table, yells "fuck," and says he just lost. Because that's what he did. He just handed the presidency back to Trump. Well,
I don't want Biden as my president. I don't want Trump as my president.
I don't want either one either. So I kind of just made everything easy. Because I don't want Kamala Harris in that White House. Shit, I was gonna write in Mike. I was gonna write in Jay-Z or Ray.
I'm writing in Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, I was gonna say who was the cartoon candidate 4 years ago that people were writing in? Jessica Rabbit. There you go. Well, at least she'd be pretty to look at.
She's smoking.
Yeah. You'd be looking for a way to date her, right? Yeah. Asshole Ward coming right up.
He's disappeared.
No, he's on. He just doesn't join our chats. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you right now. I knew where he was going with all that, and my first thought is this guy doesn't know baseball, because all he's doing is going over those numbers that really don't matter or count towards the way he actually played the game. A-Rod would never.
Derek Jeter's the best shortstop in baseball.
A-Rod would never jump into the stands for a ball, nor would he run hard enough to get close enough to that ball.
There's no argument.
At home plate. Yeah. And Kyle never answered my question about postseason, by the way. You noticed that, right? Because A-Rod's stats for postseason, his average for postseason is under 260. Or right around 260. Jeter is like 310. I mean, who plays better on a bigger stage? Well, yes, I agree.
That's a good challenge. Good challenge.
I agree.
No, I can see where you're going there. But I don't think Ozzy was as pure of a hitter as Jeter was.
Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
I would agree with that.
Now in the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Now I'll agree with that.
Here it is. Couldn't quite hold back that time.
You could take all the shortstop in Major League Baseball history, and you're never going to be able to say one was better than the other, because era plays part of that. The way they play the position played part of that. Then you count bat and defense. I mean, there's a lot of guys that can be considered among the best, but none of them will ever be the best. And don't forget, Kyle's statement was that Jeter wasn't the best shortstop on the Yankees team. A-Rod never played shortstop on the Yankees team. There was no Yankee that played shortstop with A-Rod or with Jeter that was better than Jeter. A-Rod came over as a third baseman only. But, you know, it's his opinion, it's his view, and I respect that, but...
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
There's a challenge there, too.
Hey, Barry Larkin was great, man. There's no doubt about it.
Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
See, I would always argue Ozzie Smith defensively was the best shortstop in my lifetime.
Checked his swing there. Did he go
Yes.
around? No, says
But not defensive.
Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball
Yeah.
sent back up the
He didn't have the range.
has it.
He didn't have the range that it takes to be a good defense or a great defensive shortstop. And that would always be his downfall. Everyone, when you think of A-Rod, everyone always thought of his bat.
Jason Kendall stands in.
Okay, to change the subject, Mike, why did they take the shootout out of hockey?
Here's the first offering.
No, I know, but why? I mean, because I enjoyed that part of the game, watching it the last couple weeks.
Does it have to?
Awfully close to
Yeah,
the
okay,
center there.
and not just have it rely on which goalie's best, I guess.
Here's the pitch.
Okay. All right, you go back to the shortstop. I just had to ask that question.
For the ball.
Well, I was gonna say, isn't?
And he chases one up the ladder there as this is popped up
Okay.
near second base. And there's your first out.
But
Right.
isn't hockey? Okay. So in baseball, you have a pitcher, right? That really controls a lot of the outcome of a game. Isn't that the same thing for the goalies? So you take away the shootout, you take away the goalie aspect of the decision of a game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Or am I wrong on that?
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. No offer on that one. 2
Okay.
balls and a strike.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
I gotcha. I gotcha. So this,
Baby girl out.
Hit in the air to shallow center.
so if they take out the shootout, it basically just takes away that
Charge out there.
one-on-one advantage. It creates more of a team, overall team play.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in
Okay.
steps the old
Yeah, that's why I brought it. I don't know a whole lot about hockey, so.
Seaver's ready. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I get it.
Bernie Banks, as he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
So it's kind of a different part of the record,
0-2 count.
the win-loss record.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Shit out of luck. That's funny. Basically, that's what it is. You shit out of luck.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
I'm almost done with this Babe Ruth grind.
That makes 2 of us.
I knew he was getting close somewhere. I knew Ray's been quiet. He's been quiet about it for too long. I knew he was up to something. Especially when he goes, "Hey, guess what I got?" I'm going, he's around there somewhere. I know he is. I was actually expecting him to show me a Seaver card. How close are you, Ray?
40 points.
Okay, I still got a slight advantage over you.
But I got the 6-point game done though. So
yeah, I know you're gonna. I knew you were gonna go there. I got the big one done. I got the World Series game out of the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm in the playoffs.
There you go.
I'm in the wild card round or the divisional round. I'm almost done. I only got 2 National League games left.
There you go.
Or National League divisions left. You might not want to wait too long. It's a long grind.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2-1 after the foul ball.
That's true. Yeah, but wouldn't it be nice to have a 99 Babe Ruth card?
Too late. That's a stolen base. The 3-1. That's in there. Base hit. Lofton.
Or
Especially
under 200, like me.
especially when we go up on a 90 league and you can put him in your lineup as your number 3 batter.
Yeah, I could have Mantle and Babe Ruth in the lineup.
Yeah, you're only allowed 1 Yankee, but you're allowed 5 Astros.
Oh, okay.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike.
No, you must have 5 Astros under 60. Oh yeah, Ray, wait till you play the AL West.
Yeah.
It's loaded with Astros, man.
Oh, I bet. What do you mean am I going backwards? No, I just tried the 9-inning game to see what it was like, and I actually went up 2-0 in the second inning, so I just kept playing.
Yeah, he was so quiet the whole time. That's the quietest I've ever heard Ray.
Full strikeout love.
He was so focused on that game, man. He wouldn't talk. No, he shut us out. He didn't even hear us talking.
No. No, the American League overall I finished. Not the, but then you got to play like the AL East best, the AL Central, and the
Yeah, he's talking about the individual teams he finished the AL. Don't see him in here. Hold on. With the Cardinals, yeah. I'm sure he is. He hasn't come up yet, though. I don't know. I actually haven't been paying attention to all the players that are on the team. I'm just talking to you guys and playing baseball.
Yeah, guy comes up to the plate. I try to get him out. It's that simple.
If you watch the feed from earlier today, man, you seen how many times I restarted that NL East game. Let's see here. Let me go to game log. No, not game log. Box scores. Let's see who's in. Brock, Banks, Dames, Davis, Sandberg, Bryant, Musso, Kendall, and Cueto. So he might be on the bench coming out to pinch hit.
He's garbage. That guy's garbage.
It's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
OMG. we all saw that. We all saw that. They.
Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball two.
Well, it was in Vlad's eyes. Yeah.
Hit hard up the middle.
He was a free swinger, but
That's a base hit.
here's the thing: you're gonna coach him out of that with the way he hit? Hell no. Keep swinging, man. Keep hacking.
Yeah. Over
No.
400.
So now to the plate, Eric
What's he
Davis,
batting?
as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Out of play off
So what happens if somebody finishes the season at 400?
with three
Then
hits
it's
in
he
the ball.
batted 400 for the season. What should happen?
They're gonna asterisk it. Watch. Oh, I see it the same way, but they're gonna asterisk it. Watch.
But this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance. Ryan Sandberg. He singled.
But
his
not the
last
no
time.
hitter. Yeah, I remember seeing that. I think you posted that before.
And this is low, ball one.
Yeah. That means no perfect games this year either. 17 perfect games.
1-1 the count. Sandberg.
That's bullshit.
Really a rare talent in this sport. A true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. Not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth
Yep.
the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tools.
Nope, it don't count. It don't count, Mike. Sorry.
Yeah. They did it. They won 10-0 first inning.
The 3-1. Count now, 3-2.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Count remains full.
Good job.
His first walk.
Hey.
Here it comes. Grounded to third.
If you can go into high school and go 5 innings of perfect baseball, that's pretty damn good too. I'm sorry, but in high school baseball, that's hard to do.
For one after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seaver comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
No, you still have to hit your spots.
Runners on the move for second. Strike taken to throw. Not in time as he steals second. The set and the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Oh, I couldn't do that. I can do it. If I go 20-0, I gotta switch. Something's gotta be switched.
1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, I mean, the Indians won 22 games in a season, so you got to at least go 22 and the.
But I'm just
Before you
saying, you
change
get to a point where you're just sitting there going, I can't do this anymore. I gotta up the difficulty.
That's why I play the March and Octobers. They're awesome. Fuck the franchise mode. I don't even get affinity points for franchise mode.
Yeah, this should count.
First pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels.
Count now a ball and a strike.
Did you didn't know no better?
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2.
What?
We don't have to go name calling. I mean,
Yeah, I know. I did that already. No.
Into the windup. Here comes.
oh God, no!
Still
Oh
swinging.
man,
Another good swing to keep it going.
went off the shoulder, off the bar. Blue Jackets just about won it. I think they're taking a look at it.
To the left side. But this will be a foul ball.
No.
2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
Good job, Mike.
0 for 1 for
Now you're joining the
I
club.
checked my bullpen after you said that. I've got people warming, so.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home.
They do everybody, I think. I think they...
Wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he fouls this one off.
I think everything's scripted. I think with them, they kind of play up a little bit.
3-1 pitch. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and he pops up the bunt attempt.
It is
Are you
pretty
serious?
There, and he
Why
makes
is it when I
the catch
pull...
for the out. Ready
Why
once
is it
again,
when I pull back a
Anthony
bunt,
Robinson.
the bat just stays out there forever? I hate that. I pulled it back and he just left the bat out there.
It's because the game doesn't like you, Hector.
I guess not. Well, I got Seaver pitching right, by the way.
Oh, nice. After this game, I'll have Babe Ruth hit.
Shut up. No, you won't.
Yep, the last 3-inning game.
No,
And
he,
I've got it. Yep, I've got
No,
it. And
you
I'm up
don't.
2-0 in the bottom of the second.
no, you don't.
Babe Ruth, I can see you. Babe
No, you
Ruth.
don't.
I can even smell his underarms right now. That's how close I am to him.
You sniffing his jockstrap there, Ray?
Yes. Ah.
I think he's just messing with me right now.
Booyah!
I want proof. As soon as your game's over, I want proof where you're at in this.
I don't have to show that. There's no rules in baseball. There's no crying in baseball.
Clock ranges back. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Recorded out number 3. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Next, it'll be the outfielder, Stan Musial.
He's consistent, though.
Consistently bad.
Away, it's ball 1.
Gee.
This one's down to 3rd. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in is the catcher, Jason Kendall. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Barry Larkin will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2
That's
outs.
funny.
The base is empty.
That's funny.
Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Yeah.
Flying run at the plate, the 0-1.
That's when you go back to that. If you don't want to hear the answer, don't ask the question.
Throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
I don't know if our head coaches do or not. I don't think so because I haven't seen anything.
Takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And now pitch on the way. And he misses 2-1. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Right.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker. with
That's
good
funny.
downward action.
Yeah, no, I haven't heard anything or seen anything as far as rating umpires go here.
Man,
We have some.
these guys might still be playing hockey tomorrow.
They might. We had one guy. He's a nice guy. Okay, don't get me wrong. He's a real nice guy. I've known him for years as an umpire. but I hate it when he shows up because I know what I'm going to get. I'm going to get a guy who talks too much and doesn't manage the game enough. And so he actually brought in a rookie umpire one time to one of our games. And it was one of those things where the rookie was making some mistakes and the other guy kept pausing, calling timeout in our game to break everything down to him in the middle of the game. And I was so pissed.
Way off balance with the swing there.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
And it's even at 1.
And the thing is you're risking injury to your pitcher doing that. And umpire shouldn't be doing that.
But he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
3-1 to
Jesus, I would have been livid.
there, ball 4.
Still playing hockey.
He went down
Overtime.
last time up.
No, I probably would have been in his face screaming and hollering.
This is a big time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Knocked him up. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with one away. Now batting, Ryan
Right.
He's 0 for 2 with the strike.
And then they get a free throw shot too on top of that.
Stretch, here's the pitch. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
But that's okay.
Blurred, swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. The ballman 2
Damn it.
strikes.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now another 1-2. Off the outside.
You guys have to be quiet. My wife can't hear you.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything
Hello?
off. He's still got the entire...
Anybody here?
Yeah. I got bases
Got real
loaded.
quiet. I was like, what
I
the
got
hell?
bases loaded, nobody out, and I've gone pop up, foul ball, pop up. I'm trying to get this run in so I get some
Okay.
cushion here.
I didn't know what happened.
And I just,
First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right.
I just blew it. Nobody out, bases loaded. I went pop up, fly out. Jesus. Righty.
To the plate, Lou Brock will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with
Pitched that in the way outside the plate too.
All over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same...
Oh, you're talking about the lower card. No, on this one, when you get to the Babe Ruth program, do not pitch to him. Every time I pitched to him, he had a home run. And it didn't matter where the ball was. It could have been barely in the zone, low and away, and he found a way to go perfect.
I
Home
just hit him
run.
in the head and got it over with.
And I started putting him on base.
Very looking! Boy!
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lofton is there.
I think Ray just hit a home run.
In for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Ernie Banks.
He probably falls off the chair.
Looking at strike 3 last time through.
Not funny, guys. I'm famous. I'm a world famous YouTuber. They know me as Trash Throws hater.
I thought they knew you as the Baba, but the Baba man.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher...
He can play 2 today.
And the hitter just fouls that one off.
Get him while you can. Get him while you can. Get him while you can. I'm playing the Babe Ruth numbers at home run, Barry Larkin. Yep.
And he is in at
Oh
second.
my God.
I was talking to the guy online here that's a hockey fan. I don't know much about it. I just started watching it. He said that they keep playing until somebody scores. So he's doing like a couple years ago, he said the Bruins would get like 5 times.
Comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. At the plate now, Eric Fink.
I don't know.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
No, he said playoffs.
Getting that
He's playing.
run home from second.
It's crazy, ain't it?
Late decision to throw that.
Yes!
As a result, it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going
I
to
know,
get
57
some tough pitches
shots
in this
on
game
goal,
with the
yeah.
base open at first. This is where you
It's
have
crazy.
to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Hey, Mike,
And that's the second
the Blue Jackets have 57 shots on goal right now.
stepping in. Eric
They're
Lewis.
playing the Lightning.
He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
Yeah.
Attacking here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, I bet. I don't know how many the Lightning have on goal, but
Fouled away.
the Lightning have 46, you said? 43?
2.
Oh, that's tripping! That's tripping!
This is
Game over. Oh my God, that was close.
end this one as that ball was hit hard.
How come they didn't call that tripping?
Yeah, Ray, we don't know. Hey,
I'm
Ray,
sorry,
if they might have called it tripping because he tripped him.
Yeah, no, they didn't call it tripping.
Oh, they should have.